Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I am back, as you can see from the poster from behind me. Today's video is gonna be a bit longer because I want to talk about a lot of things, but I put a summary in, so yeah, pick what you're interested in. We're gonna talk about Bitcoin price, Ethereum, major update is coming, Elrond price, and a volume spike. I will show you where you can find it. Also, we have lots of news, which are good news, to be honest, and good news usually scare me a bit, because when good news are coming, well, bad news are also on the way, but it doesn't matter, it will not shadow our day. Let's start. So before we start, just the usual, use a VPN. You can find one in the description. If you don't like that, use another one, doesn't matter, just use one. Also, if you want to get in contact with me, Twitter or Discord, everything is in the description. You can find me there and you can send me messages, questions. Use Discord because we are more people there, and the probability or the possibility to get an answer to your question is bigger. Now we are here at the Bitcoin chart, and as you can see, we went down to 37,000, and I heard yesterday that if we lose 40,000 we go to 30. If we lose 38,300 we go to 30. If we lose 35,000 we go to 30. So all the signs are pointing at 30. If you ask me, I think this is a healthy correction. We needed this because let's just admit this was quite a big run and we need some correction. For me, the 34 is still in the play, and I show you why. As you can see here, these yellow rectangles are the CME gaps. Now we have a big one at 25. As I said, I still have my order set in 25 in case there is a big, let's say, long squeeze, because now I think people are longing rather than shorting. But also we created a CME gap, or Bitcoin created one at 33,400. Plus we have a big one here at the 47,000, and that would be my favorite, obviously, because that would mean that we break through all the indicators, the 50-day moving average, the 21-week moving average, and that would mean bullish for a lot more people than today, and that would cause a lot of FOMO. But let's just not get ahead of ourselves. I also wanted to talk about Ethereum. Ethereum, yeah, faced a big resistance here. It turned it back, and right now it's at the 50-day moving average. Ethereum will have the 1559 EIP update on Thursday, tomorrow, which will convert or transform it from proof of work to proof of stake. I wanted to warn you, don't invest in an Ethereum mining rigs just now, because the difference between proof of work and proof of stake, in a very simplicity, that if it's proof of stake and you are mining, you will not get reward for each transaction. Gas fees are chosen randomly between the liquidity providers. Therefore, mining Ethereum is not gonna be as rewarding as it was until now. But this will help Ethereum to go forward and to be more modern, let's say. So Ethereum wants to be like Elrond, but we know that it will never reach it. Speaking of Elrond, it had a huge rally. I also got a comment on my community post that I just missed a big run. I didn't miss it, I saw it, obviously. If I don't post video, it doesn't mean that I just ignoring everything which is happening on crypto. Even if I don't post videos, I am active on Twitter and I try to give updates as regular as possible. Therefore, follow me on Twitter, because yeah, I'm trying to be more active there. Red Crypto told me that I should be more active, and yes, I am accepting that advice, and I am being more active, and I will ramp up even more. Now, Elrond right now, it seems that is making a bull flag on the 4-hour. I mean, this is where I can see it, and as you can see, it is struggling to go through of this resistance trend line, and if it does, the 115 is the next target. Now, why I did not miss this huge rally, as it was said? Well, I have my Elrond staked. I don't plan to sell my Elrond in the next 1, 2, 3 years. or even more. And the only reason I'm watching the price is that if it has a huge drop by any mean, long squeeze, or just something crashes like Bitcoin, I will buy more. Other thing very important about Elrond is that there was today in the morning a volume increase detection, and if you want to get these kind of messages, follow on Twitter volumemonitor.com, and they said that Elrond had a volume increased. I'm not sure if we can already see it on the chart, but if there is a big volume and the price action is coming in later, that could somehow approve or confirm the bull flag, and yes, there is a fair chance that we will go to the 115. Binance is banned in Malaysia, and EU nations are also cracking down on Binance. Now, in Malaysia, they have to stop all the operations. But in the rest of the countries, the usual problem is with the futures and with the options, not with the spot trading. Now, I don't know what Binance did. I made several videos about Binance being just kicked every day by another country. But be very careful with Binance. Read the messages, read the notifications, because it could happen. It could happen that they are stopped in the country you're in. UK's biggest bank, HSBC, already stopped all the transactions to and from Binance. They want to be very secure and they want to ensure the safety of their clients, and obviously this is politics behind. China's attempt to keep Bitcoin failed. Obviously they owned 65% of the total mining. This article is from the day before yesterday, but never mind. My take here is that I am very, very happy that they cracked down on Bitcoin, even though the price crashed, and it wasn't only because of them, but now the mining is becoming more and more decentralized. They did have a chance to control somehow Bitcoin, you know, they had it in their grasp, but they wanted to kill it and they couldn't. I'm just happy to see that. Yeah, good one. Next one, Google running crypto ads again as new policy goes into effect. Maybe you can remember 1 or 2 months ago, Google said that no more crypto ads because a lot of anonymous, a lot of illicit activities are happening. Therefore, they cannot allow crypto ads to run on Google and YouTube. Now they set in the new policy, therefore they will let's say advertise crypto again. This is not a big chunk for their cash flow, but obviously they cannot ignore it because it's growing faster and faster. Venezuela's Maduro, who is the president, wants to offer crypto-based loans to agricultural producers. Now this is a very good thing because this doesn't mean that they will do as Paraguay, for example, to put it as legal tender, but this can be like a side tool next to the legal tender to get loan in it. And well, let's say obviously this is also risky for some of them, probably for those who don't understand crypto, because if you take, I don't know, 2 bitcoins as a loan when it's at peak and you have to give it back after it crashed, you made a huge profit. But if you do the other way, yeah, that could put some people in a risk. So yes, I'm happy to see these type of things, but I just want to make sure that the government or the people who understand crypto and how it works don't abuse the power to the people who don't and they just want to work. Wells Fargo starts offering crypto investment to clients. Now this is very important because Wells Fargo is also a very big critic to crypto. They are the 3rd biggest bank in the US, and it seems that their clients convince them to give them crypto investments, because if they don't, that they will go to another man who offers them, which is, for example, Goldman Sachs. Now if you want to see, here is Wells Fargo, the 3rd biggest bank from the top 15. For the big thing which we are waiting for is the Mission 10. We don't know yet what it is. I mean, obviously it should be the Maiar exchange launch. I couldn't see that it has launched. Obviously, I guess it didn't, but if it didn't, I missed it somehow, which I don't think so. But if I did, then send me in the comments that, hey, stupid, it's there. You can claim your max, which I also don't think because I checked it today. So we are waiting it, and I hope that it will bring big gains for Elrond. Thank you very much for watching. This is all I want to talk about today. I know this video was a bit longer, but lots of things to catch up from now on. Business as usual videos every day about crypto. Take care.